Chilled said, hello all my fellow fleshy mammals. How are you? I'm doing alright, all things considered. As some of you are aware, yesterday sucked. Oh shit. Damn, today was about to get bad. I thought I just broke my fucking phone and just smacked it against my bed frame. It's fine, because it just hit the side of the case. Today will be a bit of a better day, because I'm just gonna do whatever I want today. We got the stream going on. I'm gonna play some video games, as you do. Probably record some more Elden Ring videos at some point today. Try and get those up on the Patreon as soon as I can. Should be fun. So, Koji says, the feast shall begin soon. The feast has begun. Indeed it has, I guess. Suneater says hello. Koji says hello to Suneater. Chilled says hey. Koji says, by the way, Misk, if you're talking, we can't hear you. Are you guys not familiar with the runoff? Like, don't I start literally every stream off with like a few minutes of me being silent? It's officially Misk Appreciation Day, April 12th, yeah. It's me day. The day where I focus on doing shit that I enjoy. Oh yeah, Suneater, I know you're at Radon. I think you mentioned that in the stream yesterday, didn't you? Or was that Medell? Did you both get Elden Ring? Like on the same day or whatever? Well, you were both at Radon, so yeah. Elden Bling Misk comic reaction, which is Pago. Yes, indeed. Oh, why did Neo say that? Back in January, he said if Pedro comes back, I'll super chat Misk $100. I do love making money, so hopefully that happens. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into this week's chapter. Wait, hold on. Someone said something. Chilled says Koji eating his heart out because of the new chapter. Probably ready to make a good amount of theories. And he's very close to finishing his final project. That's good. I'm going to be working on the final projects. Not really projects, but the final assignments for a few of my classes starting this week. So yeah, you know. Spring semester's almost over. Let's see here. Chapter 24, Bodyguards Part 2. How are things on your end? I take it most of the paperwork's done? Well, there's still a lot of it. I have to say, leaving paperwork to Koji is probably a terrible idea, and we have a child there. But we're doing okay, though. Marsha's has been loafing around a lot lately. What about you guys? How's your mission going? Pretty peaceful, actually. We haven't had any problems yet. Just dead. Oh, room service. Come on, Neo, we need to get a move on. Oh, Tokyo got slammed in the door. Man. Dio's gonna love this chapter. For some reason, Dio hates Tokyo. I don't get it. Huh? Didn't you want to sleep in today? No way. Why would I spend my day off sleeping? That's true. We're going out, so hurry up and get ready. Oh yeah, good work, you two. Have the day off or whatever. Thanks. That isn't how it works. We have to protect you at all. Hey, I'm being nice. Take the day off. And while you're at it, take a shower. You smell like you need one. You little bitch. I have more than enough of your bullshit. Whoa, calm down, Tokyo. The gorilla girl's gone mad. Oh, I'll show you mad. I'll cave your fucking face. Tokyo, chill. Koji, I'll call you back later. Well, it seems they have their hands full. Yeah, I bet Misk and them are having way more fun than we are. I mean, it's probably more exciting than doing paperwork. Well, I've been at this paperwork for a while now. And staying cooped up inside all day is no good. How about going on a mission? Really? Yes, please. It freaking sucks to stay here all day. Language. Sorry. Yeah, of course, Coach, you would say that. I think we'll spice things up and go on a D-rank one. D-rank mission. Lucky me. Wow. Alright, we'll head out in an hour. Yes, sir. Why the hell are claw machines so hard? It's like they want you to lose. They do. They're a scam. That's how they keep getting your money. Pretty sure that's the point. The furry zone. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Do we have any Easter eggs in here? Nah, I don't see any. One more try. I really want to win this plushie. You said one more try 5 tries ago. Don't you have other stuff you want to do? Oh, that's right. She wouldn't be happy if she found out you guys were following us, so do it in secret. Right. Whatever. Playing at the arcade. Dressing up as a worm. Ooh. Back to the claw machine. You fool. Now that my pants have been removed, my power will skyrocket. You're not the only one that gets stronger with nudity. Wow, this is... Play free, take notes. We need this for parody fight. The nudity-based power levels. Man, if only every day could be like this. Can't believe you won the plushie. Yeah, though I could really go for a cup of tea right now. What are you, fucking British? Tea? Okay, Grandpa, we'll get some on our way back. Oh, shut up. Nope, you're wrong. Ah, the dark web. Are those flies? This person must smell like shit. Wait, is this the fish-looking guy? No, it's not. Well, I don't believe the new season will end that way. It's a generic and boring idea. Wait, is this guy talking to a corpse? So because the actress is a little attractive, that excuses her poor performance? Honestly, I can never have a civil conversation with you. Get your mind out of the gutter. Well, that seems very reasonable. This seems like a very sane person. Next chapter, May 3rd. Damn it, break for 2 weeks. Not gonna lie, I half-assed this chapter. I didn't really care for it, but the story starts to pick up a bit from this point on. Yeah, I could kind of feel that. So I'm really going to try my best to make it look nice. I'll try. I'm also taking a slightly longer break than normal. Want to practice a little before drawing chapter 25. Bye-bye for now. Well then, until chapter 25, I guess. Well, what did you guys think of the chapter? Let's see here. Koji says, Childa says, Koji, can you confirm you don't do good with paperwork? Jakester says, Scottish Idol, Solos Tokyo. Dio's going to use this for a power scaling argument. Koji says, I can confirm it. Childa says, no fat rat in the furry zone. Sad. Yeah, so sad. Playfree says, got it. Nice. Childa says, Neil confirmed British? Big questions. Yes, indeed. Someone quoted a dressed up worm. Oh boy. Sorry about the sniffling. My allergies seem a little worse today than usual. Well, they recently started getting worse. I've been forgetting to double dose for like the last few days, so I guess they've been starting to hit me a little harder. I'll have to remember to take some medicine tonight as well. Dio says I can confirm that statement. Yeah. Well, anywho. I'll be in VC if anyone wants to chat. Oh, I should probably raise the limit a bit, so I had to lower it for the videos. Oh yeah, Vib's watching Bleach for the first time on Griever's server. Yeah, you can tell how much Gege loved Bleach. Yeah, he just got to Byakuya's Bankai. Oh, hello, Koji and Playfree.
What's up?
Not much. How are you?
Meh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm doing better than I was yesterday because I didn't start my day off doing stats homework and then spend the entirety of my day doing stats homework. So,
Oh, I
Take
slept
it
through my
easy.
math class again. Do
again,
need to talk to the teacher.
man, you really are getting hit with fucking,
I did my test and it didn't went pretty
you're,
good.
you're getting hit with the, college equivalent of senioritis.
I get that every semester, usually
Ah,
around this time. It was much worse last year. I didn't do work for literally the entire semester, except for like the last 2 weeks. But because all my teachers were nice, I was able to pass with all A's.
oh
They just,
wow, holy shit.
yeah, it was really funny in
Sun
retrospect.
Eater, don't be posting potential spoilers in a chat that Griever might read. Don't do that.
Oh, it's gone. Funny.
Well, you think of the chapter so far? Like
It was
any?
alright. It was
Yeah,
kind of there.
it was all right.
Per band's own admission.
It was
Yeah.
just filler chapter.
Yeah, pretty much. Though it seems like we're meeting one of the first dark web assassins.
Yeah, the great power to remove someone's head.
I think it's super strength.
He's going for kind of
No,
a
I don't
Kira
think
thing.
it's super strength.
Coach, you do not need super strength to decapitate someone. People do that all the time in real life.
Yeah, 24 swings.
Wait, is
Razor's
that
Edge?
wait, 25, 24 swings of what?
I can't say that on stream.
All right.
Okay.
I'll tell you later.
Chilled says on the topic of Bleach, man, Shinji was so cool yet gets underutilized. I saw someone point this out on Twitter, and I think they were correct. The Vizards and the Zero Division got introduced too late. They got introduced at a point in the story where they really couldn't do anything other than get beaten by the main villains.
A tragedy.
Regardless of how cool they are, which, I mean, we all know Vizards and the Zero Division are both really cool. But
Oh, I know
it's
someone that hates
undeniable,
this
they got kind of
division.
jobbed.
Well, I feel sad for Zero Division entirely. Like they just get it. Oh, hi. We're
Zero
the Zero
Division was
Division.
very unlucky. It's like, oh boy, who do you guys get your first fight against? The most disgustingly broken characters in the series.
God.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Watch what happened to the rest of the deities.
What happens if it happens to the deity?
Every deity gets absolutely clapped.
By Fat Rat.
Fat Rat solos the verse.
Oh,
To
by the
believe.
way, Neo reminded me just now, but people seem to think that Pedro is going to come back because Luffy mentioned him amongst other people that what he thought got killed but then didn't.
Yeah.
So he made a bet back in January that if Pedro comes back, he'll super chat me $100.
So now you must be really conflicted.
I am, because I want Pedro to stay dead, but at the same
But you also
time,
want
I
$100.
love getting $100.
Can't agree. $100 is
Chilled says the
pretty.
Dark Web Assassins look cool. This guy has a pretty cool pair of glasses, that's all I gotta say. Yeah, that's pretty much the only remarkable thing about the chapter, other than apparently Mitsune Haku can one-shot Tokyo with a door.
Oh yeah. Oh, so the art this chapter was better.
Yeah, a little.
It was a noticeable increase in quality compared to the previous chapter.
Mm.
I think it seems smoother.
Mm.
Can I confirm something or no?
you can confirm
You
something.
can ask a question and we can see if I can confirm it. By the way, we got 8 viewers in here, but only 5 likes. What the fuck's going on there?
I'm not
Gotta
getting you
pump
a
those
like.
numbers up.
You gotta work harder for my like.
Yes.
What do I need to do to
Oh,
get your like?
Work harder.
How do it do what
That's up to
specifically?
that's up to you to determine.
wow.
Mark the Top
Basic.
Fabricator says, "What fight from the Bleach Thousand Year Blood War arc are you the most hyped for?" Hmm. That's a tough one, because there are quite a few very good fights in the Thousand Year Blood War. By the way, hello. You're I thought I recognized you. You commented on something earlier. uh, Shame Band's not in here. There's someone with 12,000 subs watching a reaction to one of his comic chapters. Um,
That means you're famous.
I'm famous, and Band is famous too. Skin has arrived. That's good. If you just arrived, you better like the fucking stream, Skin. What fights? Obviously Yamamoto versus Yua. That one's obvious. Basically any fight Kenpachi is involved. And either Mayuri versus Pernida or Shinsui versus Lilebaro. Especially those last two are probably going to go pretty crazy with the visuals and stuff. Actually, more so the last one is really nuts in terms of visuals. That'll look really good if it's animated well. Oh, you know what else would be great? Ichibe versus Yua. That'll be... so good. Skin says next Sakamoto Days chapter is basically the battle of the sidekicks. Yeah, pretty much. Something important is that
Speaking of
since...
band,
Oh, has the man himself arrived? Hello, Band.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm alright.
That's good.
This chapter was kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie, but
We
I hope
know.
y'all enjoyed it.
yeah, we agree.
All right, good. We all know it's not good. Well, not bad, but not a good chapter.
It's there. It is
It's
present.
it's an alright chapter, you know.
It's
Right.
definitely one of the chapters you've ever released. That cannot be denied.
Oh, fair enough. Don't worry. We'll hopefully pick up a bit next chapter.
Yeah, I'm thinking it will. I mean, you said the arc would be off to a pretty slow start.
Right. I'm ready for these fights, man.
I am as well.
Yeah.
Wait, I already
I
did the
won't-
Shadow Beasts joke a couple weeks ago, so I can't do it again.
It's too late. You
What a
can do it
funny
again.
page.
Dan, I have something to ask you.
Depending on what it is, I might not be able to answer. But
Why
go
did
for
you
it.
say it like that, Koji?
Excitement, curiosity,
I'm concerned.
patience, reaching its limit.
So, can you confirm something for me without spoilers? To be
Probably
sure?
not.
Most likely not, but go for it. We
Okay. Could Drunk Clover solo Tokyo?
Oh, it's that kind of question.
Yes,
Yeah.
Add.
they probably would just spam out crappy drawings
Yeah.
and just completely overwhelm them.
Characters whose powers is drawing something and making it real are cool, but they're always made infinitely better when they suck at drawing. Or the drawing sucks.
Conjuro,
Kanjuro.
except then when he gets good at drawing, you're like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Jakester says, would the chapter be more hype if the movie they were seeing was Morbius? I think it would be.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Morbius. So I
You
know
don't
the
need
island.
to. All you need to know is that it's the greatest creation in human history.
1 trillion tickets.
The first movie to sell 1 trillion tickets, a cultural reset.
Damn.
I'm morbing off just thinking about it.
More being off.
You know what absolutely blew my mind, destroyed my sense of reality?
Oh,
Was finding Someone on the Morbius Discord posted a link to a Urban Dictionary article talking about the phrase morbing off or whatever, morbing, and it's basically just someone that's addicted to jerking off. And I'm like, damn, did someone did that just for Morbius? And then I looked at the article date, like when it was put there, and it was 2005.
Morbid?
Yo. Time
Oh, it was
traveling.
Morbhead. I think that's what it was.
No, not ready for a morbid. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, hold on. Let me check. I
So
posted the link
Morbius
to it in the
was
slurver.
based
No,
off
it's
of
morbing
that?
off. Heavy masturbation, usually done 3 to 4 hours a day. One can even say someone who morbs off is addicted to masturbating and even comes up with excuses as to why he must leave, when in reality he's
4 hours a
masturbating.
day.
Derived
Man.
from Morbi Soul on Battle.net. What the fuck, dude? Stop morbing off and get your ass back here. By Mike and Mike, March 17th, 2005.
Was Morbius based off of this?
Clearly.
Based off of what?
Yeah, they based the movie of Morbius off of the Urban Dictionary definition. For
Right,
morbing
right,
off.
of course.
Just a double check.
Of course, yeah. You always have to be shy.
Skin said Morbius changed my life. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's even greater than sliced bread. Chud says, so we know currently the 3rd, 5th, 9th, and the 10 out of the 3rd, 5th, and 9th out of the 10 deities, which means there's 7 more left to know about. Yeah, and I think we knew Solo was
What?
second when
No,
he was there.
we know the we know that Griever's the 7th deity.
Ah,
So
right.
we know the 3rd deity's Euler, 5th deity's Clover, 9th deity is Ban, 7th deity is, oh my god, brain just farted, Griever.
Griever.
And then we know that Bob and Wave are other deities.
Yeah, we don't know where they rank.
Yeah.
And we know that Solo was the 2nd deity. Chud says, so then I'm going to pick a random number and hype the 6th deity. You do that. We got 11 people in here, but only 6 likes. Let's pump that number up. Let's try and hit at least 10
We're recording.
likes. No.
Yeah, it's like 5 right now.
I refuse.
That sucks for you then.
It's like, what do you want me to do?
That's, you gotta figure it out.
Okay, but listen, hear me out. When I say hit that goddamn like button, generally the
She's
big
like,
number
"Alright."
goes up.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's the threat, isn't it?
See, it went up a little.
Not because of me, though. Morbius ruined my life and killed my dog. It's tragic. Clearly, you went to the wrong Morbius.
Gorbius.
You have this grab attachments. Exert common passive mobs and spawn on in the overworld. Drop up pork chops up upon death and can be ridden with saddles. What is this on the Morbius server?
Grievous is dropping the like hammer. Alright, chapter band. Interesting ending. From Griever.
Oh. Wait. Okay. Wait. Oh, River.
See, Sun Eater, this is why I say you don't post fucking spoilers in the chat. Don't
Terrible.
post spoilers related to a series that's not being covered or actively talked about in the stream.
I think this happened in one of your reviews, right? Like they told you JJK spoiler.
Yeah, I was doing a Kengan review last year, and someone was like, hey, Misk, have you seen the spoilers for chapter, like, 130 something? Yuta comes back. I'm like, really? I didn't know that, because I avoid leaks so I can do blind reactions. Thank you for fucking spoiling me, you stupid shit.
Damn. Do they still comment on your videos? Or
Oh,
not
I
anymore?
have no idea. I don't remember who it was. That happened, when did that happen again? I forget when that happened again. It may have actually been Utah related again. Actually, I think it was. I think I've been
Yeah, it was
spoiled
Utah
both.
related.
I think I've been no, but that was on Twitter. I've been spoiled both times Utah has come back. Isn't that fucked up?
That is pretty
Well,
fucked up.
That is just a travesty.
that reminds me of when I believed Rat one time, and I'm never doing it again. Rat was like, "Oh, we're not gonna get spoilers, man. Hop into JJK Raw chat. We're chatting."
Oh, what a fucking idiot.
Like, I go in there and I'm like, "Oh, okay, no spoilers. I'm gonna chill." Megumi's fucking domain. I'm like, "Fuck you, man."
I imagine you'd be like fucking Homer, choking Bart. Like I imagine you and Rat walk into a room. Rat's like, there's not gonna be any JJK spoilers. Come on in. You walk in, it's just an entire wall of JJK spoilers. You fucking turn around and grab him by the goddamn.
Yeah, I was
Start
so
throttling him.
Mark says, is the next chapter of
Try
Omega
out
going to
body
be
goes
Himuro's time to shine, or geez? I'm pretty sure, considering that the chapter prior, they were talking about Gia being a dragon that should have been born a rat. I assume the dragon is going to be coming out this chapter, and Himuro is going to get a little fucked.
Ripperoni.
Hey, Griever, what's up?
What's up?
Not much. How are you? You sound exhausted.
I am. I'm trying to catch. I'm trying to catch some afternoon Z's before my buddy shows up to watch some Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah.
Boy.
He's paying for the pizza, so I mean, I gotta be awake for pizza.
Now tell me,
Oh.
where are you
Yeah.
getting? Are you getting this pizza from like a chain, or do you get pizza from a local place?
Well, I mean, it's a local chain.
Mhm.
If that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I
like,
get what you
well,
mean.
So there's like, there's because it's popular. So, I mean, we have a couple of chains around here, and they're like, it's not. Put it this way, we're not ordering from Pizza Hut.
Right, of course. Okay, you're getting real pizza.
Yeah, it's a local chain. They opened one location in 1991, and now they have three. That kind of
I
chain.
see. I think the place I go to is technically a chain, but I have literally never seen any other, like, franchises from them, so I have no
Let's
idea.
Look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see here. Enzo's Pizza.
So,
let's
Griefer,
see.
your thoughts on the chapter?
Looks like they just have
Yes.
one place.
It was good. I liked it. It's funny because of all the stuff that Dio was saying about Tokyo,
Which was
and now
very funny.
and then now Tokyo's just losing her shit the whole chapter.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, this is kind of ironic or amusing or whatever. And then that ending part, I mean, that was pretty dark. And I was like, whoa, who's this motherfucker? So yeah, overall, I enjoyed the chapter. As I said, not much happened realistically. It was another date with Neo. So, the ending part was intriguing, but nothing else new really happened.
It was basically the previous chapter again.
Yeah, with a couple more details. Like we know that Marsh and fucking Koji are gonna go on a mission, so I'm sure we'll jump back and forth. Maybe something will go horribly wrong on that mission. Who knows?
I can smell my
Low
death
6
here.
out of 10 chapter overall.
Yeah, it's a chapter that
It was
exists.
fine.
Yeah, it's there. And I mean, some chapters, like, listen, the greatest series of all time, regardless which one you guys think it is, your personal favorite, whatever. There are some chapters that are not 10 out of 10, even if the series is a 10 out of 10 overall, right? So.
Let's see. Chilled says, alright, drop all 4 disaster spirits in the Sendai colony. How does it go? Everyone dies. Everyone kills each other. And then Mahito's still there because he's borderline unkillable. That seems like about how that would go.
Yeah, that's pretty much, unless you're one of the guys who can use the positive energy, reverse curse technique, whatever, then you can't really hurt him.
Or if you're able to strike at his soul.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly. If you can strike at his soul, there's situations. Like Yuta's got that weird ability. I looked it up. It actually has a name. It's like reverse curse technique or something. The translation's weird, but that's what he did to Bug Guy. Any
Yeah, there's
cursed
no official
spirit.
name, so I'm gonna assume that's like the fandom wiki's
Yeah,
name for it.
and it damages a cursed spirit's essence at its core. So
Yeah,
I assume
so
that's the
Yuto
same.
would be able to damage him. So we put him
Yeah.
in there. We've got the list of
Gojo.
characters. Gojo could probably definitely able to do that. Yuji can do it because of being Sukuna's host. Nobara could do it because of her technique, and Mekamaru was able to figure out how to do it using simple domain.
I wonder what about Fushigoro's Shikigami?
Oh yeah, Maharaga would be able to kill him too.
Maharaga, yeah, like I'm not like I know it's super powerful, but what does it have in its arsenal? If you can refresh my memory, how would it hurt the soul of Mahito?
Well, because Mahito, fuck, of course the landscapers are starting up right now. I don't know if you'll be able to hear them. This mic's usually pretty good at blocking out background noise. Because Mahito is a cursed spirit, if he gets hit with the positive energy, like it'll just totally destroy
Right.
him.
Oh, and the Mahagoro has that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has the
Yeah.
it has a reverse curse technique blade, which basically just lets it one-shot most curses. The only reason it didn't do that to Sukuna was because Sukuna's inhabiting Yuji's body, so he's not really a cursed spirit at the moment.
Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's a good point. That would have damaged Sukuna outside of Yuji's host body.
I mean, like it damaged him because it's still a weapon, but it's not like it obliterated him like it would have.
Yeah.
And then Maharaga is basically Doomsday, and that it's able to become immune to techniques after being hit by them.
Yeah, so idle transfiguration. Nope, sorry. What else you got?
Wow, they are right outside my window. Holy shit!
I
Say
only hear
hi
a
to
little
them.
bit. I only hear a little bit of background. Actually.
See, this is a good
I don't
mic
hear
in
it.
that respect.
I can vaguely hear it, but it's so soft.
That's good.
It's not. Yeah.
If I didn't have my headphones, it would be overwhelming.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, Maharaga's busted. Pretty much the
Yeah.
only efficient way to kill it is either do what Sukuna did, kind of, which is overwhelm it with one technique and then hit it with another one while it's recovering, which Kenjaku can do because they can just throw like thousands of techniques at it. Yuta would be able to do that, but
You
then
just hit it with
also
Uzumaki
you could
twice.
probably hit it with Uzumaki, and then Yuta has that option with the Love Beam. Gojo could hit it with purple. If people have giant one-shot techniques, I think maybe theoretically Jogo could get it with Maximum Meteor if he hit it.
Yeah. I wonder, does a Shikigami technically count as a cursed spirit?
I believe so.
What I think it kind of is cursed spirits are created by the rampant cursed energy of humans because humans can't control it, so it just seeps out
Right.
and ends up solidifying into cursed spirits. What
Right.
I would suppose Shikigamis are Jujutsu sorcerers doing that at will.
Yeah, it seems to be doing that sort of at will in a way. So, because you could almost argue like the similarities between like Rika and a Shikigami. Like Rika almost acts like a Yuta Shikigami
Yeah, pretty much.
more than. So, I'm just curious because I'm wondering if that reverse thing that Yuta can do, would that work against the Shikigami in the same way? Like it's just obliterating them to their core.
It's a
you know.
possibility.
It's adding the yin to the yang, sort of. Isn't that how it was
Shikigami
explained?
are familiar curses. It's in there.
Right. Yeah. They're just
That is-
that's a great way to describe it. Actually,
Yeah,
they're
that's
just
what
familiar.
they're defined as.
Yeah, that works.
So yeah, you're correct.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we don't really have much else to say about the chapter, do we? I don't think.
I mean, it was a
Definitely
nothing chapter.
one of the
building
chapters
into
ever.
the events that are gonna happen
Well,
on May 3rd.
even Band admitted at the end, he was like, "Yeah, sort of rushed this one. Didn't care. Just wanted to get through it. Move on to the next."
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I feel
Don't
you
get
with
me
that
wrong.
one. It happens.
dude, I don't care for. I mean, I have to do it to make the story coherent, but like, I really don't care for the slice of life shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's
Slice of
totally necessary. You probably could have just condensed it into one chapter.
Yeah, last week served that purpose.
Yeah, what you
yeah.
could have done is maybe just slightly extended last week's chapter to include some of the stuff from this one.
Right. Slice of life would work better later on, sort of like how we want to see the Straw Hats just goofing off in a chapter on the Sunny.
Like, you know
You know,
how some of the best chapters in Jujutsu are the slice of life chapters?
the baseball.
The
What a
baseball
great-
one, the coffee shop one. Those are great
Yeah.
chapters.
Todo's the true essence of what happened in Todo's brother's backstory.
That's a great one.
The real thing that happened. Absolutely.
Yeah, that sort of stuff. It all just depends on how you do it. You have to make it like good character stuff. Slice of life is really good when you make it really character centric, not just when they're doing menial
Yeah.
shit.
Well, because that's what slice of life is. It's meant to be more of character centric, like the world. You already know the world. It's more of based in a reality.
Right, yeah.
Or you do what that Chainsaw author did with that beautiful Airy manga. and
Ah,
just
did you
totally
read
was-
that?
Yeah, I did. I ended up reading it, and I was like, okay, all right, let's see what this is all about. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, this dude, literally, like, because you go on the Reddit, and everybody's talking about like how deep and how this it is. And one guy put it perfectly. He had this paragraph. He explained it way better, but pretty much he summed it up. He's like, he literally knew. Like, I'm just gonna fuck with everybody like 3 different times in the story and just watch them lose their shit. Like, what's real? What's not? What's real? And he's like,
He's really good at that.
you know,
It was
yeah,
I think his previous one shot was better.
yeah. Well, I didn't read his previous one. I just happened to come across this one. I was like, what's this about? I didn't even know it
Previous
was
one
the
had
Chainsaw
much
Man.
better emotional draws.
I mean, I think this one. The weird thing about this one is it could have went in any direction, and I think there were some honest, like he thought of some good themes in there, but I don't think he was thinking as deep as all the readers are
Yeah, no,
reacting to it.
I didn't really read too deep into that at all. So then I hear everyone's like looking at this really deeply. I'm like, was this really that deep?
Well, you can like I definitely like, and I think it was intentional to showcase that the fact that we're reading the whole manga through a movie lens, and then the dad brings up like halfway through that your mom was actually really shitty to you, but you painted her in a good light, and the perception of people that was definitely intentional. And I like the theme of how we remember somebody might not be like, you know what I mean? It shows something about the person you're remembering
only know
and
what's shown
himself.
to you and what you remember.
Right. Yeah. Perception and perspective is key to a lot of the way we live our lives. So I definitely liked that element, but that's in plenty of manga and stuff, you know? So anyway, I thought it was good.
one shot though. If you want more like.
What was that one called again?
emotional
Look
draws.
Back?
Yeah. something
That
like
one was
that.
really good. I think that one he did a really good job on because it's about being a manga author.
Yeah.
Oh, I read. I love Bakuman. That was great.
Oh.
Oh.
That was the Death Note guy.
Phenomenal.
Yeah,
Um,
that shit was
yeah,
great.
Mark
Back.
says, is JJK going to be 300, 400, or 500 chapter series? It'll probably get upper 200s, maybe hit 300.
I'm gonna guess 318 chapters. Series over.
Well, let's put money on it. Let's not actually.
Money.
Considering Neo
I
bet
don't
back in
think-
January, oh, I'll give Misk $100 if Pedro comes back, and now he's sweating a little bit.
Oh Jesus. Well, the thing is that like, I don't know about you guys. The Culling game does not feel like the final arc.
No, I think
So,
it may
no,
be
it-
like a penultimate arc. I think it's probably
Yeah.
building up to Kenjaku absorbing Tengen at the end of it, and then that'll be the final arc, however long that's going to be.
Well,
Right.
quote unquote the final arc, because I still
Yeah.
imagine the final battle is gonna be.
Long,
get
as
Sukuna.
per most shown. Oh, yeah, that too. I wonder if it'll be a long final battle. It'll be one of those.
I feel like it. As I said, I still like the idea of what we discussed on the 24-hour stream, and it's all lost. Is the idea that
Had to rub it in.
maybe Yuta and Toto and all these major players, Yuji and everybody's there, and they're fighting Kenjaku, and the whole thing is to release Gojo. That was the whole plan, and they thought they was fighting him, and then boom, Gojo's there, and then Sukuna comes out, and it's just this crazy Like I feel like the battle's going to evolve into multiple stages of a final battle rather than just be, there's Sukuna, there's the final boss, there's their Yuji, our main character, to fight him. You know, I don't feel it's going to be so simplistic.
Right. I think my imagination for like a peak final battle is Sukuna takes over Yuji's body or something like that. I know he plans on escaping Yuji's body somehow. Um,
Mm-hmm.
is Gojo's unsealed. Sukuna takes over Yuji's body. So you have the physical battle between Gojo and Sukuna, but we have to have our main character involved in this somehow because it's him being
Yeah, he's
possessed by the
fighting
final
him in
boss. So
his soul.
he's having an
The
internal
soul of
battle
that.
against Sukuna. And you remember how he tried fighting him at the start of the series after dying? You
Yeah.
have that, but now it's like an actual real fight.
Yeah, he's like,
It'd
oh
be
man,
really
I have to
cool.
divide my attention between like actually fighting this really strong guy and fighting this not as strong guy but still pretty strong.
See, the reason, and this is only because of Seven Deadly Sins, I don't want that to happen because I've already seen that type of battle. Oh, there's an inner battle and an outer battle at the same time.
Ah. I just think it's
And
probably the best way to
oh.
include Yuji, because it's not like he's gonna get.
Yeah, I
He's not gonna
agree.
become top tier.
Well, I like the idea that, okay, let's say they defeat Kenjaku. Like, I'm not saying how it's going to be possible, but it would be really cool if you got the original 4 special grades all together, including they kicked Kenjaku out of Gato's body and his soul came back, some bullshit, right? And the 4 special grades are there to stop Yuji from fully transforming into Sukuna or some shit.
Something like that could happen. Though I think,
Yeah.
unfortunately, I think the only amount of soul left in Ghetto's body is like muscle memory. So
Yeah, well, see, I like the idea that even Gojo didn't buy that shit. That's how Kenjaku tried to explain it away. But, you know, it's sort
it seems
I don't
like
know.
it seems like something that would not be brought up unless it will be relevant. I'm not
Yeah,
saying Ghetto's going to come back entirely, but I think it's going to be a factor that plays into defeating Kenjaku.
I think so too, because remember, how long ago did he take over this body? This body hasn't been dead for 5 minutes and got muscle memory. This thing been dead for a while.
It's been like a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, so Kenjaku has taken this body from what we can assume for at least a few months.
Right.
Why would muscle memory activate by saying his name at all? Like that realistically, because muscle memory is a real thing in dead bodies and stuff. That makes no fucking sense as far as Kenjaku's concerned at this point.
I mean,
He
if
didn't-
Toji's able to like possess a body just because of like how
And then
strong
take it
his
over.
physical soul is.
Right. Yeah. So, and that's why because actually that's a great argument because we've seen it with Toji.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna sit here and think that fucking Gojo and Geto are
the
not.
chapter was alright.
Yeah.
Can't wait till next week.
You know,
Yeah,
it was a
good-
good
good
chapter
thank you
in
guys.
Miscellaneous
Yeah,
when we
it was a
spend
chapter.
95% of
think
it
there's
talking
anything
about
else to
other
say about
series.
Wait, what?
You know, it's a good chapter in Miscellaneous when we spend 95% of the stream talking about other series.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, we do it almost every stream, so it is what it
That's
is.
true, but
Will
Well,
it
I mean-
change next chapter? Man,
Well-
we don't know.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, every single time, like Misk, I know you've dealt with this. Every time you play a gaming stream, are you just talking about Elden Ring or Bloodborne, or is there a bunch of anime shit in the chat? that
there's
you
always
answer
a bunch
to?
of anime shit in the chat.
There you go.
But it's
So
majority about Elden
Yeah.
Ring.
We have 13 viewers in here. Let's try to hit 10 likes, people. Hit that like button before we end the stream. I'd like to
Hit that
try and hit
like
double
button.
digits.
Yep.
Did you watch Dio's review?
I haven't watched Dio's review yet. I need to watch it.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta watch it soon too.
it's quite humorous.
Humorous.
Yeah, interesting word choice.
For some reason, he hates Tokyo. That's all I know.
Here, let's change the stream title. One of the chapters ever.
One of the chapters.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, folks. That's all for today's stream. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, I don't know, leave a comment if you're watching the VOD, I guess. Join the server if you haven't already, so, you know, you'll be updated whenever a new chapter comes out. We'll get the next chapter in 3 weeks. So, you know, until next time, I'll see you guys around. Take care. Bye-bye.
Later.
Lord.